are watching Halo Halo, America's top entertainment and lifestyle show for Asian Pacific Americans. I am so excited to meet and introduce you to our next guest. She is Stargazer all the way from the Philippines. She's a journalist, a radio host, and an aura reader. This is her first time on TV in the U.S.
Yes.
I am so honored. Thank you so much for being here.
Hello, Kat. You have such a wonderful aura, too.
Ooh, thank you. Now, first, for those that don't know, what is aura and aura reading?
Okay. The aura is the energy that emanates from your body. Okay. It's very scientific because all things, whether living or non-living, they have this so-called electromagnetic field that surrounds your body. So people who are kind of sensitive or are trained to look at the aura will see different colors.
Really?
And they will also sense, it's like an x-ray, you're taking an x-ray of a person and then you're going to see what the dark spots are and then what are the bright areas. So I would know what you're feeling right now.
Oh my goodness, what am I feeling right now?
You're scared. Actually, there's a lot of anticipation and you're trying to keep your...
I'm trying to be cool and calm and collected.
Composed.
But at the same time, I'm excited.
Yeah, exactly. We just had an experience.
Yeah, we did. This was on and all of a sudden it just turned off.
Yeah, because basically I sometimes do affect electronics and the computers, television sets. It's because I'm trying to control the energies that are coming from me, especially when I'm on air in the Philippines. I also exude energy for the people to feel and connect.
Yes. How did you get into aura reading?
Oh, aura reading came in after probably how many years after I graduated from college, and I started. They call me a gifted child. Okay, so I see a lot of things, and experience a lot of extraordinary things, and I get to feel and see people, and before they speak what they feel, I already know what's happening. And it's because of the aura. Everybody, if trained, can sense the aura.
How did you go to school for training or just by feeling?
Well, luckily in college, I was mentored by a Jesuit priest, having attended a college, a Jesuit university in the Philippines. So he came to me one day and said, "Do you like to develop your third eye?" That's a priest, okay? But the Jesuits are kind of liberal about these things. So I was trained the way a parapsychologist would be trained. So I'm more leaning towards the psychology side. So for me, the gift of seeing is not something very extraordinary. It's your other sense or a part of your brain that you develop more. So if all of us develop more of the brain, we can do things that we think is extraordinary. Like, before you speak, I would know what's in your mind. So that's mental telepathy. So now these things, looking into why did I focus on the aura? Because I'd like to make people positive.
And that's where the life coaching comes in.
Exactly. Being positive can be transferred through the aura so that it can be felt by other people. So if you're positive inside, you will be giving out or emitting energies that are very good, calming to others. But if you're negative, you also affect other people.
I say that too. A lot of people, it's almost like the laws of attraction, right?
It's, more or less.
Kind of similar to that. So how do you keep a positive energy even though, you're going through the crazy things that we go through in life, losing a job or going through a breakup?
What's important to keep in mind is that for every downfall, you should be able to stand up. There's no way but up. If you choose to be down there, you will not be able to move on and become more positive. So whenever you have trials in life or challenges, think of it as something like, it's just a test to how resilient I am.
That's true.
So if you change the way you think and the way you approach problems, think of it as a challenge, merely to make you a better you.
Ooh, I like that. That's so motivational and inspiring.
Yes, it's something like, oh no, you can't say that. It's so impractical. But the thing is, there's no other way. Are you going to the left or to the right? Or are you moving forward?
Exactly.
So it's your choice. Being positive is actually one person's choice. No matter how many motivational CDs or books you read, but if you don't really make a choice and stand up.
Because it's the Lunar New Year, I think I was going to ask you maybe one advice or tip.
It's the Lunar New Year, and they say it's the year of the wooden horse.
Yes.
Although this is more in the Chinese feng shui. But for us psychics, the lunar year, or this year of the wooden horse, is kind of hot. Because as a psychic, I feel there are a lot of hot energies.
Okay.
Meaning hot energies are people with their temper really very short, and then everyone having difficulties, and then there will be squabbles, and there will be fights. What's my advice? Cool down. Don't meet fire with fire. So all you have to do is keep quiet, think, contemplate. You don't react to a situation, but you just merely respond. So, because when you react, you have your emotions.
Yeah.
Responding to a situation, if one is having a bad day, so responding to it without emotion will be fine, so that you don't add fire to fire.
That's true. Now, how about for me? I want you to do an energy reading.
Okay. First time when we met, I said, your energies are kind of muddy, the orange. It tells me that maybe you have to inject a little excitement in your life right now. Perhaps a new love will be a good...
That would be great.
And I believe also, the way I see it and project, in about 2 to 3 years' time, I see there is a fulfillment of love coming.
2 to 3 years? Like, I don't wait that long. I'm just kidding.
It pays to be patient, so that the right person comes in.
Okay, I'm blushing now.
Yes, I
It's time to
believe
take
so.
a break. No, but for more information on you, do you do personal readings?
Yes.
Where can we
You can email stargazerphil, stargazer, PHILS, @gmail.com. And I do have a website, which is www.stargazer.ph. And of course, we have a Facebook account, which is Stargazer DZMM. I'm an anchor, and for the Filipinos out there, they can tune in. You can always listen to DZMM. That's ABS-CBN. We have our website. They can listen live. For those who www.dzmm.com.ph.
You also serve, even though you're based in the Philippines, you can help people here.
So I do have schedules of going because I'd rather see the person in person.
And read their energy.
And read their energy, because you cannot see by Skype or by phone. It's best because I know what will happen to them. If they have a predicament, I would just look at the aura and I would be able to tell you what's going to happen.
Okay, well, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
It's an honor. It's more of an honor to be here.
Oh my goodness, thank you. For more information on Stargazer, her information is on your screen. We're going to take a quick break, but we have more entertainment news when we return.